Listen, I don't know what you're going through right now, but I know this. You're here because something inside you is tired of who you've been and ready to become something more. You want a character arc, not a small improvement, a transformation. The kind that makes people say, "What happened to you? You're not the same." So let's talk, just you and me, one-on-one, because this is your moment. Point 1. The arc begins with brutal honesty. Every great character arc starts with one thing: facing the truth about who you are right now. Not the filtered version, not the excuses. I'm talking about standing in front of the mirror and admitting, I could be better, I could be stronger, I could be more disciplined. I have been lying to myself. Because the moment you stop running from your flaws is the moment you gain the power to change them. Heroes aren't born. They're built in the moments where they say, "No more. I'm done being this guy." Point 2. Embrace the discomfort phase. Every character development arc has a pain phase. The workouts feel heavier. The goals feel impossible. You feel alone, unseen, unappreciated. Good. That means it's working. Growth is uncomfortable because you are literally killing off the person you used to be. Old habits are dying. Old mindsets collapsing. Old versions of you screaming to stay alive. You know what most people do here? They quit. They go back to comfort, back to their old story. But not you. Not this time. This time, you push through. This time, you endure. This time, you become the kind of man who can carry the weight of his own potential without breaking. Point 3. The isolation chapter. Every hero has a chapter where they walk alone. Not because no one cares, but because the journey demands that you care the most. You're going to lose people. Not because you're wrong, but because you're changing. And your growth threatens anyone who's still comfortable with being the same. Let them go. Let the noise fade. Let the world doubt you. Isolation isn't a punishment. It's a forge. A place where weak men break and strong men are created. Use that silence. Use that loneliness. Use it to build a version of yourself that no one will ever recognize again. Point 4. Create your discipline identity. Here's the truth nobody tells you. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. You want a character arc? Start acting like the man you want to become before you even feel like him. Discipline is not about motivation. It's identity. It's you saying, I'm the type of person who gets things done even when I don't want to. You want a better physique? Train daily. You want a sharper mind? Read daily. You want financial growth? Learn daily. You want respect? Carry yourself like a man who earns it every small choice, every controlled impulse, every delayed gratification. These become the bricks of your new identity. You don't build discipline. You become a disciplined man. Point 5. Rewrite your story. Your arc becomes real the moment you understand this. Your past is not your prison. It's your plot. Every mistake you made, character development. Every failure, character development. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every time you fell apart. All of it was shaping you for this exact chapter. Great characters aren't perfect. They're flawed, but they rise anyway. And that's you. A man who's rewriting his story, with his actions, his habits, his discipline, and his refusal to stay the same. Point 6. The transformation happens quietly. Let me tell you a secret. The world won't notice your growth at first. They won't applaud your early mornings. They won't see the battles you fight in your mind. They won't understand your sacrifices. But one day, they will look at you and think, when did he become like this? Not knowing the answer, because you changed quietly, privately, relentlessly. And that's what makes a character arc powerful. The world discovers it late, but you lived every moment of it. So here's your moment, your call to rise. your turning point. You want the greatest character development arc of your life? Then, start today. Start now. Start imperfect. You don't need permission. You don't need the perfect plan. You don't need to wait. You just need to decide. This is not my final form. And if you're ready for more mindset shifts, more discipline, more growth, subscribe and stay with me on this journey because your story isn't over. It's just getting started. And the next chapter? It's the strongest one yet. Until next time.